How to grow budding amethyst, a tutorial. I'm going to show you. Now I'm going to go into spectator and we're just going to do this fast so you got the information you need and you can go on about with your life. So let's assume you've already found a geode. It's right here. I've already been here before. And I'm going to talk about something important you need to do for growing these that I didn't mention before in a video when I was just talking about these generally. And I should have, because this is actually important. So here they are, and where you grow them is on these blocks right here. So not these ones, which are block amethyst, but the ones that have kind of an X on it, the budding amethyst. Now, as far as how they grow, they just grow by themselves over time. Now, they grow a little bit sooner if they already have a budding amethyst on it. So let's suppose we have a shard. And you see, you can't put it on that. And I'm showing you that so you don't think that you can just make them grow more by doing it that way. So instead, what they do is they just grow by themselves on these blocks. Now, as far as time it takes to grow, it does kind of take a while, and so you need to make sure you're in the chunk where it's generated in order for it to grow. So you probably want to make sure you're nearby one of these. And if you're just starting a base, maybe you need to go out and find one and then have your base over it so you're always nearby. Now, I will now explain the important step you really need to do. Now, these blocks have those X's on all four sides, and they can grow on all four sides, even the bottom. So what you need to do is you need to clear out a space around them so that they're completely by themselves. So suppose you go to this one and it's just got one spot, right? You don't want that. Break the blocks around it and make them float. That's the trick, make them float. You see that? Now it's floating, and now instead of only one side, it's 6 sides that it can grow on. That's very important. Oh my gosh, see, look, we're just uncovering some that are just all by themselves. When you find a geode, you really need to dig it out. Dig out your geodes. Make sure you don't break the wrong ones too. The thing about these blocks is if they're broken, you're using them, you can't go anywhere. You can't actually pick these blocks up and take them with you, even with Silk Touch. You have to leave them in the geode. Okay, well, we're not gonna, oh look, see, we just uncovered another one. I'm not gonna go through the process of doing all of them because you don't need that. You now, know what you need to do. Just make sure that you make those blocks floating. That's important. I'm gonna cover them so they're all open. That will like quadruple our production. Maybe even 6 times increase our production of these amethyst buds so we can get amethyst shards. Very important for growing these. Okay, well, that's it. And just by the way, there is nothing else you can put on like bone meal or anything and make them grow fast. It's just a matter of time and clearing out the space around them so they can grow on all 6 sides. Okay, well, that's it. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial.